What's up, YouTube? This is Shane Got You 11, and I'm bringing you another Madden Weekly tip. If you're not a subscriber, hit the subscribe button so you're notified for future tips and content. Plus, we got a weekly Madden podcast every Thursday at 5 p.m. Pacific time called the West Coast Madden Podcast. So come chill with us, come hang out with us. Now, this tip is going to be a little bit different than the other weekly tips that I usually do. I've been asked a lot, how do you compete in the Madden tournaments that you see on Twitch and on ESPN? Guys, it's pretty simple. All you have to do is go to Google and type in EA Madden Tournaments, and it'll pop up EA.com Madden Tournaments How to Compete. And then you click on the link and you go to it, and it'll say Madden 20 Championship Series. And you scroll down on the website and it'll say from couch to champion, and then all you have to do is hit register, and you register for clubs. Then you do MUT draft, which will pop up, and then it'll do salary cap. And all you have to do is you go to events to know which mode they are doing at that time. Usually season 1 to start the year with the MCS tournament will be salary cap. Then the second season will be MUT draft. And then the third season will be salary cap again, which is last chance qualifier. But you click on events on the EA.com website. You'll see all events. You click on all events. And then it'll take you to a page that shows you what the dates are to qualify. So, for example, if you click on it, it'll do the Madden Club Championship for this year, which was season 1. It says salary cap, online ladder from July 30th to October 14th. That means from July 30th to October 14th, you have a chance to qualify through the online leaderboards, which you can see on your game, on your Madden game, but it'll be through the salary cap. And then if you scroll down after that, it'll show October 24th to October 30th is online elimination. You'll get an email if you made it. You have to be a certain rank and a certain spot in the clubs to make it for your team. So you pick a team, be it Tennessee Titans, be Seattle, be Arizona, be whatever. You have to be top 6 in your team clubs to make it. Then after that, October 31st would have been the live finals. And then you go on for each team, each live finals team, and then you play from that. Then if you get eliminated or you don't make it far enough, then there'll be a second try, and it will be MUT draft, which is always season 2. And for this year, it was November 5 to January 7th. You had to be top 128 in the rankings, but really it was top 128 in the rankings, but it was top 96 on the online leaderboards and top 32 on Weekend League. You can also qualify through Weekend League on every mode, but I go through what mode they're doing. So I'll do salary cap season 1 for clubs, season 2 is MUT draft. So I'll do MUT draft, and then season 3 will be last chance qualifier, which will be salary clubs. And then for right now, last chance qualifier is going on from January 28th to March 30th. And it is the last chance qualifier, which is salary cap. So all you guys do to make sure you can try to qualify is you can go to Google and type in EA Madden Tournament. And then you'll see EA.com tournaments, and then you go to that, and then you click on it. And it's pretty easy, you guys. It's pretty cool, but you have to kind of spend a little bit money on your salary cap team or grind 24/7 to build a good team, or you're in trouble. The good thing is that unless you're doing weekend league qualifiers, salary cap has a limit each time, so they can't have an unlimited team on the leaderboards unless you're on weekend league, and then you can. But I do salary cap, so there's a limit, and then I do MUT draft, which is random, and so on. And the cool thing about clubs is that during season one, during clubs, after the first month, you can go online and you can click on the website, and there will be Madden 20 leaderboard, and you can see what your individual rank is on your team that you pick. You can see what ranking you are, so you can see if you're number 4, 5, 6, 1, 10, and see how far you have to climb to make it. So remember, in clubs, it's top 6 make it. Top 6 make it. You could be 200th in clubs overall ranking and be number 3 and make it. You could be 45th in clubs, the leaderboards, but for your team you could be 12th because you picked a hard club. And then season 2 will be MUT draft. It's top 96 go, top 32 out of weekend league. And then season 3 is last chance qualifiers, usually top 48 go, depending on what they decide that year, either top 32 or top 48 this year, and then top 16 weekend league. So that's how you guys qualify, you guys. So all you have to do is go to Google, do EA Madden tournaments, and it'll pop up and it'll show you the website. You click on EA.com, and then you pick the event, and you figure out what the qualifiers are. They'll explain. It's really easy. Like I said, I just kind of showed you the example. You click on the EA Madden, and it'll have the events, and it'll break it down just like I did for you guys. So I know this tips are a little bit different this week. Next week will be my last tip of the year because it's been slowing down by views. But I will still be streaming. I'll still be putting out the podcast, airing it every Thursday at 5 p.m. Pacific time. So next week is the last weekly tip of the year. But I'll be back when Madden 21 drops, dropping tips every week. So be sure to keep subscribing. I appreciate you guys. This is how to qualify for the Madden tournaments on EA that you see on Twitch and ESPN. Thank you. If Shane got you 11, I appreciate it.